Hey there, today we're going to be doing an unboxing of my new Alienware gaming laptop that just came. So I'm going to read you the stats real quick before we get into it. I got a Alienware M15 R3. It came with 16 gigabytes of DDR4 memory, and it had a 10th generation Intel Core i7-10750H, and it can go up to 5 gigahertz with a turbo boost. It came in the dark side of the moon coloring, and it has an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 270 with 8 gigabytes, and it also has a 15.6 inch screen. So let's get into this unboxing and see what this computer looks like. Now, as you can see, it came in just a very standard kind of a cardboard-like material. And so I tip it up here a little bit, and you can see there it says Intel. You have a bit of a handle on there. So, you know, this is basically the part of the box that kind of gets beat up, you know, when they're shipping it. So I'm going to open it up here, figure out how this opens. All right, so it looks like it's kind of glued down on the top here. Turn it a little bit there so you can see. This is definitely a little bit harder to pull up, but I guess that's a good thing, though, because when it comes to packaging, you want something that is as high quality as a gaming laptop to be difficult to open. All right, so I'm just gonna pull here. Okay, so it looks like there is another box, as I said, on the inside there. You can see a little bit. Let's pull this guy out of here. Whoa, that's not good, is it? All right. All right, so we pull this out here and let's take a look. So this is actually a really pretty high quality, nice box that this came in. You can see it has the iconic Alienware logo here. And of course the title. Just have some warnings there, but you can see, I'm going to turn here so you can kind of see on the side there, logos, again, some more information there, and then on this side here you have the title of M15 on the side there. Now, as I get into this, you know, there's a lot of people who say, like, oh, don't get an older model like this, you know, because there's a new 3000 series of NVIDIA coming out for graphics cards and such. But when it comes to Alienware, a lot of these are released in a very close proximity to each other, and the quality of materials like the RTX 270 is going to last you for a number of years. So even if you don't have quite the brand new material that comes out, you're still going to be able to use it. You know, a lot of people also will criticize Alienware because it was purchased by Dell, and I would honestly say I would not buy a Dell manufactured gaming laptop just because they do have problems. But Alienware is its own subsidiary, it's its own company, and it only uses Dell manufacturing in order to ship out and have a greater reach. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open this up here. So I had to push in here a little bit the handle so that I could lift this up here. Okay, there we go. All right. So wow. So this this box here opens up almost like a laptop in and of itself here. So you can see it's padded all on the inside. It has almost like it's just a very nice padding, and they're very thick. And let's pull. There's something right here. So let's see what this is. All right, so this is kind of like a little note, like an envelope here. Let's see what this is. All right, so it looks like a little bit of a manual right here. Very, very thin manual, but it looks like it kind of tells you just where the parts are on the laptop. Shows you your ports and stuff on there, also your air vents, so that's cool. And also your warranty and safety information. So, but we're not going to go over that right now. But you know, as you can see, you know, the quality here of just like having, you know, this in an envelope here is just really nice. All right. So as you can see, here is the computer itself right here. So this again, we have just kind of an Alienware, a little bit of a history here that talks a little bit about the company. Some social media. All right, so you can see here the computer is in this foam material here that it was encased in. So basically, if this box is flopped around or thrown around, this computer is going to be really safe because you can see. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this out right here. See, this has a lot of weight to it here. This is very nice. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to very carefully hold that. I'm going to close down this box here. And I would definitely say when you're buying a computer like this, always keep the box. Don't throw it away because, you know, even with a company like Alienware, you know, most likely you're not going to have any problems. But just in case you do have an issue with a gaming laptop or a computer that you buy, you just want to make sure that you keep everything. So, all right. So, you know, the first thing just pulling this off is the weight. You know, this has a nice weight to it here. You know, it feels quality. You know, a lot of laptops have a very cheap feel to it. This definitely does not. So let's just take a look here. So we have the Alienware logo of the alien head. Okay, then we have the 15 listed right there, and it's this kind of dark side of the moon that it talked about. You know, just a very nice gray finish to it. We're gonna lift it up here. Now you can see some of the exhaust ports here for the air. You also can see your ports right on here. You have an HDMI. It looks like a Type 3. Yeah, your power cable and all of that. And then we're going to turn it over and let's look on the back here. Now you can also see here more of the exhaust ports here with the fan. So basically you're going to be sucking your air into there and shooting it out the back to cool it. And then again here you have a few more ports on this side, and then you also have more air vents. You know, because when it comes to a computer like this, you really want to have a lot of circulation with air, because any gaming laptop is going to heat up and it's going to get very hot. So let's open this this bad boy up here and see what it looks like. I'm very excited to see. Oh, look at that! Isn't that just beautiful? So you have here. Again, your Alienware logo here, which also acts as a power button. And then you have more here of just, you know, breathability, you know, pulling air into to keep it cool. So you can see this very nice screen up here. It's just beautiful. You know, it's slightly set into the screen. You have your little webcam right there. And again, your Alienware logo. They have a lot of logos on here because they're very proud of their material. So you have your smooth finish down here, your nice keyboard, your mouse. So I'm curious here. I'm going to turn it a little bit here to just kind of test out. So let's so I don't know if you can hear that there. It has a nice click to it. A lot of mouse pads, when you kind of hit them, you know, they won't click. You know, it kind of feels like you're just kind of mashing it in and it's soft, but not like this. This has a definite click to all of it. It's just very smooth, has a nice feel to it. It doesn't get caught on your fingers. As for the keyboard here, can you feel her? Yeah, see, this is a nice keyboard too. Now I would say, you know, this is not like the most amazing keyboard that I've ever experienced on a laptop, or even on a desktop for that matter. It's just, you know, it's definitely higher quality than any of the other laptops I've owned. But of course, with a gaming laptop, you're not really looking for a high-class keyboard. You're looking for what can happen when you're playing games. So that really comes to concludes my unboxing here. Again, you can see this is a very nice looking laptop. Has a nice size to it. It's compact, but it's also very desktop replacement-esque. You know, and when it comes to a laptop like this, you don't want it to be too big. You know, you want it to be able to occupy a nice space on your desk. So I'll be doing another review once I have it all up and running again, and we can kind of see, you know, what it runs and just how it looks when it's all booted up. But thanks for watching this unboxing, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.